It's symbolic more than anything else. It is the pomp and circumstance that we have gotten used to in this country.
Let me assert my firm belief that the only thing we have to fear is fear itself.
It's the formal transfer of power can occur in a back hallway as long as the Chief Justice swears in the new president. But the tradition has been to demonstrate that there's visual presence of the peaceful transfer of power. But it is a time when you can basically define your administration and what you want it to be. For example, the Kennedy speech in 1961.
Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country.
Essentially turning the page toward a new America that was represented by him. That was the format to be able to say, this is what we're all about now. And similarly, every president does that. Donald Trump comes in incredibly weak, in the weakest position of any president-elect in decades. He's widely unpopular still. He has not used his transition period, which is generally kind of a honeymoon, to reach out to those who didn't vote for him. So he's at the group of people that elected him, and in fact, he's a little bit lower than that at this point. This will be his opportunity to speak to everyone if he decides to take it. Then he goes into office and immediately is expected to start signing executive orders. It's not clear at this point how many of the really big ones will be Friday as opposed to Monday. Some of that is stuff that presidents always do that basically sets up their administration. But he may do something on immigration or on any of the other issues that he's talked about that sort of tries to say to people, I'm in charge now and I'm acting. But Monday is expected to be a very big day full of the kinds of executive orders that he can put out on the issues he cares about. The one thing we did learn absolutely in the campaign for president was that you don't really ever know what Donald Trump's going to do. I suspect that he will try to come out forcefully on some of the issues that he has talked about constantly in the campaign. Obamacare, its repeal and replacement, immigration, building the wall. The question in Washington always is, can you get Congress, which is essential to the process, to get on board with the kind of speed you want, or is the president going to be operating on their timetable?